Hey there, my name's Char and I stream on Twitch. Make sure you go follow it down in the description as well as join the Discord for the 5v5 customs I do run. Today we had some awesome games. We ran 3 rounds and the first two were just some fun 5v5s while the first one was a bit of a special, so make sure you stick around to watch it. Anyway, without further introduction, let's get straight into the first video. Alright, here we are. This is the second custom I am commentating and running, so welcome in. If you're from YouTube, make sure you subscribe. If you're seeing this anywhere else, make sure you follow my channel, follow my Twitch, and follow my journey on TikTok as well, as I recently started a journey there, so it should be fun.
It is looking pretty good from the other side here with the raised cipher.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I am really liking the right side comp here. Their comp is actually disgusting to play against here.
Yeah, that's very
Right
true.
side might have similar comp here.
Yeah, left side does
Sage,
look like they're going for a
Shadow.
very similar. Instead of the jet. No wait, no, instead of the raised.
No, they have
No,
the
they're
Jet
running.
instead of the
They are
Raze.
running jet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sage instead of the Raze.
Thank you, John. Got him on the same team as his friend. Oh my god, this guy.
All right, this is gonna be an interesting game.
John, I love you.
We are looking at the potential issue here, that the fact that one team may be a little bit stacked than the other, but we'll see how this goes.
What do you mean by stacked?
In terms of like level gameplay.
Oh, I do. Are you saying that the left side's more stacked?
No, the right side.
Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, I could understand that, but I also do know that Kaka, I believe, is currently Diamond 3, so he's almost Ascendant as well.
That's fair.
Mm. And he, I think, plays with T or Brandon, doesn't he, Thames? I don't know, you know.
I have no idea.
Oh. Well, it seems that way.
Friends though, so,
Yeah. Seems like they
each
might.
other, so.
Woo, hi, YouTube. Oh, crap, I better get rid of the chat box while I'm spectating, otherwise, you know, probably get in the way. Thank you for updating the games.
All right,
Straight into it.
Damn,
straight
Preston.
into the game.
Yeah.
Let me
Wait,
figure out
Char,
my observer settings.
Yes.
why don't you set it to competitive setting?
Yeah, I can send you the actual.
Shush.
Yeah, you can set it so we actually get OT, but
All right.
Yeah,
Getting in straight away. The attack is looking at an A push. Is pretty common on the first round. And Sky's on the other side of the map, not really with their team right now. Probably looking to shift over and support their front line.
Yes. Does look like they've had a 3 stacked towards B as well for the defenders, so.
Oh, it's looking a bit awkward for Hyoka and Edward. Edward is looking to be pushed here by all 5 of them. Oh, are they doing the Lewis strat? I think they may be doing the Lewis strat. They're pushing events, ladies and gentlemen.
They are pushing straight into vents.
Edward is about to get culled in just a minute.
No, it's taking that
And the
first
first blood
contact.
goes to Nada.
Oh,
Oh, but he's not ready for that CT peak, surprisingly.
Kaka gets 2.
This is huge from the defense sided.
yeah.
Already in a 4v2, and sorry, 4v3.
Yeah.
But one's kind of already out of the game with only 1 HP.
Oh, but Treadmill, even with 1 HP being able to get one, that's pretty important for the attackers.
And the round's gone back in the other way. Edward able to trade out 1, but it may be all for naught as he's 1 HP to all of these bullets.
10
Yeah, I don't think he can really pull this one off.
This would be a rough one.
I'm a believer, but
And then, wait until you.
this might be all too much. The round is gone. Even if he does end up getting these kills, it's not going to matter in the long run. This round is over.
That turned so quickly. It went from a 4v3
Into a 3v1.
Yeah.
There's an interesting interesting duels coming up from the defenders. I think they may have been a little bit overzealous when they were peaking early after getting their first initial picks
Yeah, that
on the retake.
is very true.
But the Lewis strat actually panning out and working out for the attackers here. But, you know, it does seem like hasn't
the-
really set just yet the tone.
And
for
for
the game.
those that are unsure, Lewis is the one currently commentating.
Yeah.
Just to wrap it up, it is we call it the notorious strat because it is the silly strat. And Miss AU's already started to take a peek and not really taking the first contact just yet.
Cypher Soccer in a 1v3 for main control. Getting pushed
Oh,
off
Bella
side
getting
there.
swarmed from
Yeah.
site. Zone's already out with Tanjiro. And mid is already having some extra pressure as well while this fight on site is going on.
Zones gets 2 inside lane and it's all over quite quickly.
And it's left to Edward again. This time in a 1v5, a little bit less winnable, but able to get that first kill. Upgrades his pistol.
Beautiful little right click there.
Oh, but he might be... Oh, close.
And this is Rocket League.
But he is probably dead here.
Yeah.
All Zones has to do is run and gun with that beautiful Spectre and the round is over, yep. Not able to do quite anything just there. Quite good from Edward, though, to be honest, to get that one kill.
Yeah.
Very much so. Just
A little bit of damage towards the econ, at least.
Oh yeah, we just call that a little consolation prize.
Yeah.
Just for all those folks out at the A Million Life, if anyone else understands what I'm saying. Those plushies are the death sentence for everyone's money. Oh, Hyoka here is looking for an aggressive play, may actually push. But thinks better of it.
Plays for that.
Oh, and
info,
Edward
but,
already getting pushed in heaven.
And then there's just the messages between me.
Opting out to not take the fight, though. Actually, a little bit scared to
When Manny said Mr. Fragile.
all the pressure that's coming on. Hyoka with 2, 3. Zone's not ready to face.
Yeah. So basically.
And Hyoka able to hold the bomb site currently, but not gonna be ready for that swing from the jet.
And I have to stop and sit because
Gets one of the ghosts. Gets 2 of the ghosts.
Damn.
And near ace, but Sage taking it away from Hyoka.
Yeah. Hiroko just
Yeah.
performing really well there to just isolate those fights as they were trying to enter side.
Oh, 100%. He gave himself and set himself up for success by, you know, tackling each player one by one, and they just gave him 1v1 fights all day. How do we think about this attack, even though just now they were on their lesser buy from the save bonus from that second round force?
I do feel like it's been quite close and that the defending team is... I think they're playing quite well in the way that they're backing up, giving the space, but then just retaking them rather together than individually. Playing for their life.
Exactly. I think they're opting to, you know, retake most of the time compared to most other teams that actually end up thinking too much of it and try and get some kills on the way in.
when I ranked up, because I ranked up.
We see a lot of pressure at B at the moment, while mid's actually getting pushed by Anada and Angry Gamer. Angrid looking a little bit too much in the heaven, but Mail getting smoked off. Might actually end up taking a fight here. Miss Oz actually getting traded. Wasn't opting to dash
Yeah. And I actually
as they swung. And the attackers are retreating, going to A site, thinking that they can't really attack this B bomb site with the Cypher setting up.
It seems like Zones is going to go for a very late push here, just lurk. Possible.
Oh, do we think he might enable himself quite late in the round, or is he
I think he's
potentially looking for something
expecting a
more? Well, Tanjiro actually getting away with murder. Hyoko not actually able to get anything there. Bella left with all to do in a 1v2 on the site. Ashley ends up winning against Post here. Now back in a 2v2, and Edward has got all of this heaven control, and Raze is not really ready for this push-up. Raze is caught off guard here, and not actually killed.
Oh. Couple missed
So
shots
the round
there,
is still in play.
turned down.
1v2. 7 seconds on the clock. Gets one. Unable to get the second.
ending up the
Bella
round.
just pulling the round.
Yeah, beautiful shots.
Oh, beautiful play from the Cypher.
Individuals coming out of the defense side right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that little lurker pushed up into elbow really actually ended up giving her all that space she really needed. That
Yeah.
elbow push was really important to winning the round. Getting that first 2 frags on the side, actually winning out those duels. Set us team up for success.
Yeah, and just again from the defending team, just that like slower play style, you know, waiting out that time, just playing retake. It's definitely, I feel like,
You're
creating a lot
coming
of
up for
pressure
for the
Yeah, the op
attacking
coming
team.
out from Miss AU as well.
Oh, for sure. And back in the action already. A fast B hit from the attacking side here. Nada already TP past this
Stations
trip.
are fast.
Jet out as well, getting past this trip immediately. But Bella getting 2, 3.
Three.
She is holding her bomb site as strong as a stiff wall. And Post all left to do in a 1v5
Actually,
not much with
it's
a sheriff.
amazing. Yeah.
to his name. Flash in his face.
It's Duck
85
running away
HP
from
with all to
these
do.
hunters chasing him. Gets stunned and
Able to find one on the
Ooh.
wall.
and it's just wallbanged. Damn, beautiful shot onto the Omen there, but all for nothing in the end, I guess.
Beautiful hold from Bella. as
Yeah.
well.
Bella definitely giving the
that's like
Cypher
true.
name a couple points there.
Yeah, we were talking about how, like, at the start of this game, we had some star players to really watch out for him. I think this one has been kind of swept under the rug, not really looked at, and not really been watching out for from the other side of the team.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Definitely one of the underdog stories that we have been potentially hoping for.
This all will potentially get some
Is that you
value here
holding it?
as
Yeah.
the attack side's on the A side.
Giving opportunity to the op here, but is unable to successfully
Yeah,
land the
this is the
first
first
shot.
Tries to do another shot through the smoke.
Oh, and in return, Zones is actually looking for a kill with this Razor. Oh, might end up finding, but just unable to find that kill without just a tag.
Managing to get one.
I think it was quite unfortunate that Miss Oz wasn't able to find that kill, even though they did kind of just cross all dry.
Yeah.
And you just get another.
Oh.
Let's see what's happening over here.
Kaka unable to hold the mid push there, but getting one at least. And Edward in a pretty good position here for the B push. Possibly.
But it might not all matter.
expecting.
This information from the sky is really huge, giving all the space and understanding to the team. They're going to figure out where Edward is sitting in this round.
With only
And
one
they know it's the
Marshall as
last guy
well.
alone.
Oh no. Check it.
Marshall with all to do in a 1v3, not really able to do anything, it seems, as Post and Zones are closing in.
How are you?
Tim's, what is our analysis on the attack side here, in the 3v3 right now?
Attack side? They're looking pretty strong. They're managing to take space really well, trying to
English, Crystal?
rush in, managing to get a lot of mid and heaven control as well.
Charles Customs right now.
I think
Just
they
getting
might-
up that ramp
Yeah, no.
and lurking up mid.
Yeah, for sure. And I think right now they're playing it quite well. They're taking all that space, as you said. But they really need to be looking for that utility to enable their players, because right now it feels like a one-man army.
Yeah, that's very much true. And a lot of that power is definitely coming from Zones, who seems to be a repeating offender of the taking that space and getting those important kills.
Oh, guarantee here, and it's a scruffy fight here already.
Yeah. Able to
And
get
the trades are
for
coming
Omen
through,
one,
but in
so-
favor of the defense. Edward stuck in a really hard place, not looking for anything but Kaka, able to trade that one out. Back in favor.
I
But
know.
One
scrap
is-
around.
Yeah, probably with snipes. It's a-
Tanjiro landing some
Tanjiro.
nice shots.
Android
to-
and just get one back.
This is so fun.
Might be
1v2,
Edward's
but with the
plan
res.
here.
Yeah, it's
Goes for the safe
we had a
plant.
good run.
It's definitely a possible 1v3 here if he can isolate his fights.
Yeah, he's able to isolate the
Gets
first
one.
one quite easily.
Oh, and
Doesn't
unable to
manage
find
to
that
get
one.
the second.
Taking that angle so aggressively, catching Tanjiro off by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Unable to actually finish that kill, which their teammate had tagged earlier, but unable to really find that one extra kill that really needed to make that change in the round.
Yeah. I feel like you really see it from there as well, knowing Kaka's a little bit of a higher rank, like just the confidence in his swing there, like looking for that kill rather than swinging to look for one, like his swinging to kill.
Yeah, I think you've really nailed it. I think the biggest issue with some of these lower ranked players is not just the fact that they may not be able to aim, but it's also the fact that they're not swinging with that intent and understanding which one they should be looking for.
Yeah, for sure. So they end up having that, just even a slower reaction time can be all the difference.
Oh, and caught out with her pants down and back sight. Cypher's already
I was
brought down. Oh, but the bomb has been spotted by
Edward
the
spots the
defense
bomb.
already. Kako actually going searching mid, and that is a big problem for the defenders here. It's a 2v4. And Miss Oz is actually making the right play here to opt to push. But losing all of her knives.
I just get a gun. though.
Edward just sitting here waiting for them to push, holding this spike.
The attacker's being quite cautious about this smoke because they realize that this Omen is probably lurking around to hold that spike. But he might actually get pushed away here after he
one.
gets this one kill.
If he gets another,
But Tanjiro not actually trading it out.
Oh,
unlucky from Edward.
but Miss AU in a really good spot now.
Oh,
Miss AU,
Oh, and hit some
able
lovely
to catch
shots.
them off guard.
Yeah, beautifully played by the two left alive there. Honestly,
Well,
Yeah.
it was good from Edward to get that first kill, and
Yeah.
because Tanjiro was a little scrappy on that refrag, that really kind of made a lot of space and time for Miss Oz to really capitalize on that downfall.
yeah, watching the map there.
The defense side is definitely
it's like it did be rented over.
won a lot of rounds just off individual plays. That like 3
Oh, yeah.
rounds of like 4K is just by 3 of their teammates, man.
Yes, that's for sure. They're definitely having high fragging rounds where one person kind of carries the round, but plays well off the others.
Yeah,
To
it's
get
definitely not
those
a
kills.
consistent type of play, those. So we'll see how it works out for them.
Post going for
Edward
aggressive.
trying to hold mid. Almost
Marshall.
got caught out on that TB there. Teammates trying to help out.
Oh, B-main pressure here from Miss Oz is
Yeah.
actually catching off. Post.
Oh, and
Post not able to win that 1v1,
Spike is
considering
down in
He's-
their
he's
spawn
smart
again. Miss
again.
AU
Does
spots
have a marshal.
this.
I think the attacking
Gonna try to
team
retrieve the spike here with a blind. Manages to retrieve it, but Kako
gets
just goes
picked
in.
off.
Oh, this round is getting
And
very
they're just holding
dangerous
down
very
Garage.
quickly.
It seems like it's already over with nothing left but zones lurking, but spotted by that
And then
cipher
the
ult.
last one is as well. So this round is basically over.
Yeah.
And the trade is from Hyuka there.
They're looking to have
Perfectly
that spike
executed.
They're
towards
just getting caught off
spawn.
guard.
Well, they're looking to have that spike towards spawn and take space, but it seems as though the defending team is just getting aggressive enough. They find spike and then they're left in a very hard position.
Yeah, second round in a row that they get caught off guard. I think one was trying to go back to collect the spike, but then got caught off by Miss AU there on that last round. And yeah, the defense just managed
Yeah.
to hold them off in garage.
Does look like they're going for a full save though, attackers. So
Miss AU trying to go aggressive again. Thinks wiser of it and backs off.
Oh,
Might
attackers
get
here are
them to
making
get
the
back
old
in.
bait and switch. They are opting for one of the
Yes,
old
manages
silver
to get-
strategies in the book with this fake on B. And then they're looking to plant on A with the bomb. But Post might actually get caught out here by the sky.
and he's
Hyuka reads him like a
Call
book.
This. Call that he has spike now. But the attackers trying to come back and help.
Yeah.
I'm
Well, the defenders know where this bomb is, yeah.
Yeah.
They're probably going to opt to group up and fight for this piece of utility left on the map, but attackers
now
are trying to
they're gonna-
scurry and find something.
Yeah, now they're trying to get a pick in mid or something, but
Oh.
no one's giving it to her. Zones manages to think, but Hyuka gets the kills anyways. They're just spamming this bomb, holding this bomb. Seems impossible for the attacker side right now. They would need a miracle to win this round.
They do have a Nada on the lurk here, picking up a Vandal now. But
With plenty
might
of
be
time
caught
as
off.
well, 20 seconds. You've actually got enough time here to look
holding
for a
for
kill,
this.
but oh, Another opting for
Kaka-
that utility works against him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kaka's just wiser to the lurk.
Oh.
And Edward gets the final kill.
Even though that was a
And
save for the
Solid round.
attackers, I do feel as though the defending team is just doing really good at like not over rotating. They're holding their sides. They're just playing like overall well as a
Yeah.
team. They're backing up when they need to, and then going for the retake rather than trying to fight those fights and losing their lives.
Yeah, plus that's just the third round in a row that the defense side's just holding spike and just manages to just pick them off when they're trying to retrieve the spike.
What do you think the attacker team might need to do here, Lewis?
I think the biggest issue for them right now is actually their lurker is actually their biggest utility user. So them switching up and opting for this Omen to look for the lurk rather than their sky is probably a smart decision. But Ms. Oz is actually looking probably to come out from the smoke, and Anada catches off Kaka as they swing, and Miss Oz trying to get the
gets
track,
two.
not able to get anything. Zone's coming out with a beautiful ult, not able to get those satchels quite out just yet, but able to find the kill on Heaven. One hell though, Edward looking to make a big play here. And Hyoka ready to poison strike. But Edward not opting for any fight, getting caught up by the cam from Cypher here. Might actually just end up losing his life.
Pushing him.
Oh, good swings.
Whiffs. Yep, and
Left
I
to
think it's just a save.
1v4.
Or unless he...
Oh, but with
Yeah,
the
hopefully-
economy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
healthy economy. Could try for
Okay.
this. He has all
Zones. Trolling. And a 1v3 Hyoka really needs to isolate these fights. And Post is actually
Oh.
throwing by swinging with the orb. Nada giving another
Oh.
1v1, but able to win the
Nada,
duel.
the man that has been in here for
Yeah.
has not been on the Valorant game for how long now?
He hasn't been playing for nearly a year. He's
And-
already come back full swinging today.
Yes.
Yeah, managing to get the 2 picks in mid, allowing the team to just swarm into B and get the spike down and just... Yeah. But
I think
he
that
got
round
from the-
almost
Almost
could have
went
gone
bad.
could have gone pear shaped, man. The swing,
That jump.
peak from Post. I think
Yeah.
his coach is going to be
Sorry.
talking to him tonight about that one.
Understanding the same thing you guys are
You're
saying.
coming up on both sides here.
This early rotate from the defense actually might be their undoing.
Yeah.
But
Ooh.
Post is just committing out on this peak, and he's already gotten 2, and the round is open. B bomb site is
He's-
theirs.
Not
This
happy
Oz
with
is
that
looking for
last
something.
round.
Just big multi kills from both teams.
Oh, and the bad dash and the whiff gives Anada the free kill. And this lurk from Ungood is going to catch off Edward here. Edward is a dead man walking.
Yeah.
And with a 7-5 scoreline, it's looking pretty good for the attack here. They're actually poised to probably win this match, considering Split is one of those biggest and hardest maps to take attacking.
That is very true.
Yeah.
But it will also come down to if they are able to just play together as well as the defenders did.
And it all comes down to maybe a bit more of those individuals. But if we're looking at the scoreboard right now, it isn't really looking too bad for that defense half. All those
Yeah.
players that really need to be stepping up have already constantly been getting those early frags.
Yeah.
Yeah. See if the Cypher on the defense side can get much value.
I'm definitely looking
Now,
at
the real question.
Miss AU here to be quite the aggressive duelist. Is even on defense, they were taking those very aggressive angles. So I do feel
And
Yeah.
already getting trolled by her Sky Hyoka. Throws
twice.
a terrible flash in front of her.
Nice.
And this nade is going to get
hold them off.
huge damage. 3 of these players are
Yeah.
already low. And yes, you've got
They're
2
opting to
healing
back off.
agents, but you've wasted 2 bits of utility already. And all this flank from Ungood is already fast. Yes, Oz not actually ready and
He gets
able to be
one,
taken down, but
doesn't decide to stick around as he is very low.
Ungood opting for the smart play here. Actually a bit frustrated at himself and, activating his trap a little bit early there. His cage not really being able to get any
And they're
effect.
holding for this mid push. And the other
Now-
one, Edward choosing to back off, waiting for his teammates. They might re-hit mid here.
And good, possibly getting another good lurk.
Not ready for this timing either. It looks
Yeah.
quite horrible for the attack side here.
Nah.
Everything's being watched.
They don't check the smoke, which is kind of their
And then
demise.
ungood being able to just come
Already
up
on the flank.
behind. Get
Yeah.
one.
Oh,
Get two.
Yeah, another big
God.
multi-kill in this game. Big 3k from
why do we think, Char, that that relurk was not suspected? Do we want to really delve deep into behind the scenes of that one?
I do think that Anada's pressure there when he was hiding inside that smoke and getting that first pick definitely had a big play. It forced them to, I guess, like direct their attention and just possibly comms. It might have been the comm that he was low. They weren't expecting him to try and get aggressive for a second time, knowing he was one shot.
Oh, for definitely. I think that early pressure that he exhibited gave them that round, because from that pressure, Ungood really just capitalized on all of that space that was left alone.
Defenders here.
Attack looks lost.
Yeah.
Defenders are really pushing and taking the space. Tanjiro has no idea. Sorry, Hyoka has no idea that they've already pushed up. Now, that noise from post has kind of made it a little bit obvious, but by the time that Edward is close here.
Edward expecting it, possibly being able to get
Trying to expect
a swing.
Oh, but the early
Managed to
swing for
win.
the bait, but Edward almost not getting
They
anything.
get you back. 3v3 now.
Picture time.
And these shaves can be deadly.
Oh, but even with this 3v3, I think Anada's kind of figured out the game plan. He's got everything
Yeah, no.
figured out for his team.
Yeah. Playing in a
By the time the attack's
position.
already on-
He's got all the sound cues.
Oh, 100%. It's like playing R6 Siege all over again.
Yeah, for sure.
This rotate actually turns out to be absolute all for naught, as the attack is already coming in into a
And the
full
ult
bomb
comes
site.
out.
I started it.
Good should be able to get this kill.
Yeah.
Oh, Bella gets one back though.
It's
This
left to a
rotate's not going to matter
2v2.
though. They have to push this bomb site, and they know it. Zones is stuck here with this judge, but it may be
The perfect position.
the end of the round.
Yeah.
Unbeknownst to them, he's still sitting sight.
Oh, no,
Oh, but he only gets the one!
Oh, but then
Angry gets a wallbang.
Oh,
Oh,
my
but thank
heart
God
dropped.
for TV being wallbangable.
My heart dropped watching Zones turn away from the person
Ooh.
swinging him.
Oh man.
I just don't think he realized because he was getting overloaded by sound cues and
Yeah.
left and his right. He just couldn't figure it out.
Manages to get one though, and Ungood manages to get the wallbang
Yeah.
for the final kill.
Oh, thank God the TV is wallbangable. Imagine if they updated that on the map. Oh, we're looking at a serious problem here in the mid already with this fight. Posting up with a Marshall,
And
not
he
able to
actually
find anything.
do any damage, but
That's all.
is opting to back off to give them that space possibly and just reposition.
Another holding it with the one way. Do they push into this one way?
Oh, they're
They
looking
do.
at it and
Another whiffs though.
not able to actually find anything with that one way that gave him
Trying
so
to
much
push-
value. But they're
trying to
opting to
push
push
the
through
heavy.
his smoke. This might actually be a throw from the defense attacking side.
The attack blinded his own teammate.
But I
Which
don't
is
think it's going to
unlucky.
matter in there. And two of them are stuck in mail against this judge. Zone's able to reload and they're just stuck in like rats.
Left to this guy. Late down the
Just-
mid.
Just good defense from the defense side.
Kyoka left in a 1v3. Zone's holding the angle. Actually giving up and Tanjiro left in a 1v1, but Kyoka
Doesn't
turns at the
expect-
wrong time. A little bit of BM in the chat coming out from the defenders.
I mean, we
Like
have
that.
we have watched
Yeah.
Ungood Gamer go from what was like a 4-10 to now 11-10. Definitely
Yeah.
picking up his game in the second half here.
And this is what I mean by the dark horse. You got to be worried about these Cypher players. They are the ones to watch out for this game. They have been turning heads left, right.
Yeah. The attack seems a
And-
bit lost here. So
Yeah.
let's see what adjustments they make.
Yeah, without a strong leader, it is really tough to make those changes. And right now, you've got an aggressive
left in
A
garage.
and B presence.
Actually, go sleep.
Zone's just getting some free damage with his utility, even if it is just a little bit.
Ray's what doing a little chase.
Oh,
the
but
chase.
Missiles is looking for some B space, but
Oh.
not able to find anything. Overpicking from zones here, and the smoke cross has allowed them to get into heaven. They're probably going to get a free gun here.
They're gonna get heaven control as well.
Sweet dreams.
They get the info with a cipher roll.
Mm.
And this is an issue. This trip and this lurk from Missiles, she might actually not be ready for Anada to be this close. Anada's actually going to be able to pick her off,
Oh,
and the jump up does punish her.
Yeah,
Renata
just
and
couldn't
Fred
get
here, they
past
still
that
do have
cipher.
quite a good defense here against the oncoming enemies.
Well, he's just got the patience of that lurk timing. He's embedded everything he's been taught.
Oh, the defense,
And
man. It's just
Ella actually
it's too
getting
much.
a little bit of lag here, left Edward in a 1v4.
The defense is just too much for.
And Ungood hasn't heard the reload. Probably going to get caught off here and probably dead. But after that kill, they
Run
know
through
she's
though,
bad.
Yeah.
Edwin.
is
Oh.
watching. Yeah, unlucky.
Cold and fixed to a stake.
definitely becoming quite a close game. But as you did say, the attacking team having those 5 and now transferring it into 9 for the scoreboard.
They just
It's
can't
looking
break
quite
through their
rough.
defense.
Yeah.
Well, I think the biggest issue here is that the attack side has got double sentinel here, and they're not really abusing the fact that they need to go slow. They haven't taken any map space with their sky in the middle, which is probably their best interest, but they're opting for more of a unusual, uncanny play.
Yeah, the up for Tanjiro as well.
Tanjiro is probably going to hold this line and take more space, but he's opting to post away. Post actually
Post
being the one to
pushing
push
up.
out.
Trying to get some info.
And actually going to get caught out by
Gets caught
2.
out.
Mm.
Opting not to use any of his utility to actually
Miss
take
AU
any
gets another one
space.
in mid.
And this round's looking attacker sided all the way.
Mm.
They might be able to get their first attack around here.
It does feel like
Gamer trying to hold down the fort.
Should have some good
Manages to
position.
get one with his trip,
Yeah.
but they should be able to get the spike down on A here.
But Zones is
And
hearing
that's-
everything. He does realize that there
Yeah.
are 3 A side right now, so he's got to be calling to his Cypher to rotate.
4v2 is going to be difficult.
Oh, but with
He still
Kaka
has
giving the
his
first
nade.
1v1.
Ooh. Gets caught out by Kaka.
I'm good left in a really hard position here, playing on his Game
Yeah.
Boy instead of shooting people in the head. Very
wasn't quite
unlucky.
And the attacker's managing to get an answer back.
And kids, this is why we say
Playing
don't
as-
play games. It gets you killed.
Oh, for sure. I think
Yeah.
the biggest. What do you think the biggest issue was this round, Char?
To be honest, I'm not too sure. It does kind of feel like they went for the exact same plays and it just happened to work this time. Whereas the other rounds, they weren't winning those fights. But I also do feel as though they did play that little bit slower, providing the defenders to get a bit too aggressive, overextend, and lose their lives because of it.
Oh, 100%. I think the biggest issue last
I'm gonna
round
say
was
go
the
for
fact
an
that the
aggressive mid
attackers
push.
did not use utility to clear out space.
That's very true.
The aggressive mid push from MSAU might get caught off by this judge here.
Oh, Zones is definitely going to get the free kill here. Miss AU is
Yeah.
not ready for that one. A
That's a
is on
free
high
gun.
alert now because B has been taken. Everyone on A not too sure about that vent position, but they've got to now be a little bit worried about that A main ramp.
Tanjiro
Okay,
ready
this
for it,
Tanjiro
but not ready for
Gets
it.
caught off. Here come engine to get one.
swinging and already dead.
Getting this spike
plant?
down now.
Yeah,
Goes back
down.
to it.
they're going for a full side.
Defenders already in heaven.
Oh.
And the attackers decided to wall themselves off screens. They're left now in a ice box. They have nowhere to run. This city is closed.
See if they can hold off the defenders on site here. They
I'm
are
good
very
already out
clumped
in
up.
hell. Really
Kaka
surprising.
slowing them down.
I was looking like the round is over already. Edward left in the corner against 2.
And the Rays.
Oh, but they might not have enough time to defuse the spike.
No, they should have
they
time
do.
here.
No, they have plenty
They have
of
time.
time.
They have time. Yeah.
All right.
And the defense continuing their just.
I
solid
think
defense.
all know what the big mistake the attackers made there, but let's hear it from you, Lewis.
I think the biggest issue was not taking that ramp control. They really didn't have any ramp control, considering they did just kill Tanjiro instantly.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
even if they aren't going to take that ramp, they got to take screens at least. But walling themselves off gave them no options left, and they were kind
Yeah,
of
I was
just stuck in an icebox.
I was definitely expecting a lot more heaven control from the attacker side there.
Yeah. I do feel as though making sure you take that space and
Yeah.
you can take those multiple angles to be able to defend after planting spike is super important. Leaving yourselves trapped, it's just a recipe for fail.
Yeah,
That's
heaven
already a fast
control on
round.
attack side is also just.
And Miss
That's
Oz is
important.
already in heaven. I'm
Zones-
missing all the action. But Zones is not able to find anything on this reflank. And Zones actually stuck in a really bad spot.
Kaka getting 2.
Oh, and it's a locally round.
round.
But they're still opting to go B. They don't realize that the Cypher is B here. And Tanjiro
gets
getting one through the
spammed.
smoke.
Edward does
Oh,
have.
Edward.
going for
Oh,
a play.
Oh, they're
What a
still opting
ballsy
to go to
TP,
B.
but not able to actually get anything out of it. Ella with a
1v1.
trade, and now it's left.
Opting to go aggressive and doesn't work out.
No, they should have realized that the Cypher was playing B with that trip in heaven. They weren't ready for him to be on site, which is quite unusual.
What a first game. These are actually so fun to like commentate and spectate at the same time. Seeing how people play, trying to understand what's going through their heads. But it was a pretty close first game. Hopefully second game goes just as well. Some of the teams got switched around a bit. We added some other people in. Again, everyone's in my Discord or friends with people that are in my Discord, so just join up if you ever want to be part of these. We stream on OCE, or I should say play on OCE. I also stream from OCE. So if you're in the region, join up.
Second
into
match.
We've
So-
got 2 insta-lock duelists on the other team, so this is going to be a really interesting game.
Seems like 3 definitely on their comfort picks. Tanjiro on the Jet as usual. Zone's on that Raze, and it seems like Anata's pretty comfortable with the Omen.
When we used to play in a team together, he was the Omen main, so it's probably his comfort bread and butter.
I mean, you could definitely see with his util usage last game, watching him actually like utilize his his util to be able to get that aggression and like take those fights is something I'm not used to seeing being a gold player myself.
Well, maybe sometime if he is kind of gonna grind rank, maybe you should ask him to come play, because he definitely is so untrustworthy to play with. His util is impeccable.
Yes. I could definitely tell with that. Seeing Post on the Gecko.
This is an interesting comp because they have got no way to clear space very effectively. They've only got that boom bot and some of that other hard utility, but it's not looking like it's going to matter. The other team not really opting for a strong duelist, and they've got a breach at the moment, which is quite good on this map. However, without that, Sova might actually end up being their undoing.
Yeah, that's very true. Forcing Breach to either use a human as info to be able to get those effective stuns and blinds.
Well, at the end of the day, let's think about this. Reyna is a human flashbang, so Reyna can, make it really work if anything needs to go.
Very correct with that one. Does seem like you played with Post a little bit earlier today. Is he a bit of an initiator, mate?
Oh, no, he's a duelist player, but he's kind of been forced to play this initiator construct
Yes.
because you've got 2 players here that are
Pretty
duelist Andes who like
Yeah.
insta-locking it every game. So currently it's going to be a bit of an issue for him.
see that. Does seem like initiator may be his second pick though.
Yeah, definitely being a comfort pick for
Yeah.
most of those duelist mains, because let's be real, you're not playing any Senti or controller. You've got
Yeah.
no idea how to use that.
That is
utility.
very true. And yeah, seeing Ungood Gamer on his comfort pick, knowing his KJ util pretty decent, he'll definitely be able to hold down probably that C site, usually, from what I know.
And these anchors are going to be really strong from both sides. I think we've got a bit of a problem coming the defending side this way at the start of the game, because we've got a lot of util and a lot of bodies that will be thrown onto site quite quickly. You've got Jet updraft dash into a double satchel, raise, and an Omen TP. So you've got plenty of things to look out for.
Very true with that one. Only
And
having
the
a
load up here being a little bit slow.
only having a Gecko blind though will be very interesting to see how he utilizes that to, possibly either get those blinds off or just use it purely for info.
And I think you're quite right on that one. But I think the biggest issue for both sides is actually really considering what potential you're going to get out of this wing. Actually, wings is probably your biggest util
That's very
breaker
true.
that a lot of people sleep on.
Yeah.
A lot of people in low ranks kind of utilize that wings is the bomb bitch, but in hindsight is actually the best piece of utility to throw the crosshair off your playstyle.
100% that, as well as his undying wish to chase someone across the universe with relentlessness, Mr. Wingman.
You might actually see more value from it.
Yeah. Feeling that pain in the ranks I play, watching a Wingman chase me 800 meters across the map, never stopping.
Looking for your blood.
That
as he
terrifying sound of whoop, 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 whoop. Just chasing you down.
He's really out for blood. That's okay. We've got the round started soon. And someone still hasn't loaded in. We might need to pause this game, but we don't have any cheats on. So
No, we don't.
Big problem for the defender side.
The only reason I didn't turn it on is because people always accidentally turn on fucking fly mode.
Well, to be fair, maybe they should just unbind that.
Yeah, very true.
Tim's already smoking window, but this B push is going quick. Post out for blood with his wingman. But is wingman actually going to be used to plant? Zone's already in the thick of it. And Anada looking for kills.
Cypher able to get one, but not another. Stuck in that 1v4 now as Miss AU is AFK due to a slow loader.
But Anada actually getting caught off guard by Sugar Mummy.
Oh, that Miss AU finally loading in. But
Oh, but
possibly
Post-
too late.
Yeah, this round might be a little bit done. Tanjiro swinging for the last kill, but Missile's actually getting the kill. Not enough time on the clock, but maybe opting to look for some more orbs on their ultimate.
Unable to secure any. Very unlucky on the late connect there.
They're just feeding the Gecko. Gecko 4 points away from that ultimate, and as we've seen, a lot of Geckos, their Thrash is a bit of a frightening prospect, considering you can use it twice in a round. It's definitely something to look out for.
Yes, very much so.
And considering he's carrying the bomb every round, it might be that he's the bomb bitch. Wings might only be planting the spike this game.
At least he'll be able to then use his, hopefully, okay aim to make some extra pressure if he's using that wingman just to plant bomb.
100%, but Miss AU looking for a kill. His zone's almost getting caught out with his pants down, but Ungood, relentless on the push. And everyone relentless on him. Tim Tams is looking at 3 players.
Wow, the round is over in a flash.
The round has been
Meanwhile,
pushed.
I'm busy trying to fix my screen because for some reason my VOW tracker will not go away.
Well, that's beautiful. Now, I think the biggest issue we've got for this attack side is maybe if they do get stalled long enough, especially with this breach stun, it can be very, very scary with the raise nade. You've got to be a little bit careful about that one. But for now, it seems that they're okay, and the defense aren't really, calibrating or changing up anything to really stall for these pushes.
Yeah, does seem like
And
they
because
might
you've
be
got this jet.
playing a
Sorry,
little
you
bit.
go.
Might be playing a little bit more off B. A bit scared of that maybe heavy B push again.
100%, and there's already a fast C push.
Mm.
Tim Tam stuck alone back site, getting almost pulled out of the thick of it, but Miss Oz is just pushing and pressing forward for those kills. Miss Oz already back site. Caught off by Zones, but Zones not able to finish the kill with that Spectre. And all that was just some heroics from Miss Oz. If Miss Oz got overwhelmed, I think the round may have been looking at the attackers once again.
Very true. Definitely not a bad idea taking that bonus round and just using it to full rush a site, hoping to be able to get that site control and maybe play off that, but it did not work out for them. But now they are on a full buy.
100%, but they did a little bit of damage. They killed 2 players, huge, but not really able to capitalize on that full extent. Oh, actually, they only killed 1.
Yeah, got
But
2
one
one shot.
being the
but-
most important.
Yeah.
Even so, the economy looking for both teams are pretty scrappy. So either side winning here is really important for the rest of the game.
Does seem like the attacking team is taking that option to just play very together, not spreading out at all, just taking side.
Oh, 100%. And with this Thrash coming out already from post, but actually naded away from the enemy raise. The round has been slowed down. Bomb drop short.
Bomb left
Two-
here on side.
Unable to do anything
Probably
here.
wishing that it
Gecko.
was in the Gecko's hands now, with it being stuck on side.
But the issue with that is maybe he might have sent it to his own death on site even
very
further.
true.
But post not actually picking up that. That Thrash may have been the undoing and maybe activated a little bit too early with the raise nade coming in long.
Yeah, very true. Feels
But at the end of the day, it's all communication, and none of that really came from them. As we were watching them play.
Yeah, very true. It would be interesting to see what team, if there is someone kind of taking control in those comms. So, Does seem like they definitely have comms going on, as in the way they are pushing together. Seems like they do have a plan in mind, but it just doesn't seem to be working.
100%. They've definitely got someone spearheading the operation, and this push is fast. Already out of the gate, Dangero's picked off one. Miss Oz looking through, ready to push through the smoke, but getting stunned and blinded immediately. Oh, but that Wings has been the undoing. Why have we planted with Spot?
Oh, Kaka getting one with the aftershock and getting another health. They're now stuck in a position, retaking for that spike with all 4 defenders.
This is what I'm talking about with the Wings plant. The Wings actually being the opposite of what you really want on this attack side. But Tanjiro and Zone's actually able to brute force their way on the side. Tam's caught off guard with Zone's on the right.
Oh.
Joker. Not able to win that 1v1 to really poise for that round, but that was scrappy.
Yeah, very scrappy round by both sides, honestly. That early attempt of plant, losing that spike, and then just the defending team getting too fixated on that possible garage push. Just forgetting about main and letting their teammate get double swung and no trades.
And just letting him get overwhelmed front sight and really open up the round again, considering that Tim's was not really ready for that push on the left side from Tanjiro. And now he's left alone on top, and he's taking a fight already, losing a little bit of HP. Opting to smoke that long, but it might not be enough. Gecko already throwing out some utility, not really giving anything
Is
just
that
yet.
you with the op, though? And losing bomb
a little bit of a
again.
throw. Oh, but an op from backside. You are right. Missile was able to find one already. Kaka actually swinging out with this blind, able to blind both and get a beautiful spray down.
You with the op, unable to land those shots, really is making it difficult for the defending team to secure kills here.
Sugar Mummy just caught sleeping. Ungood. And zones.
Cypher ready
Missile's not looking
for the
great.
swing out here, though. Caging
But
it
this cage
off.
timing is really bad for Hyoki. He doesn't know that he's already pushed out on the right.
Oh, holding a
Is
double.
cage going down? Oh, it's a scrappy fight, but zones 1v1 with Ray's ult in hand. Ops to actually utilize this ult to get on site, but oh, the shot does come out a bit too early, and he just wasn't really poised to throw that one straight away.
Yeah, I do feel as though his miss put of the double satchel there costed him his life, slowing his momentum down completely, making that op shot quite a doable.
Oh, quite an easy task,
Yeah.
that's for sure. But also, I think him not really calibrating where he saw that Reyna earlier enough, he wasn't able to really throw that one out before getting shot and killed.
Very true.
Reyna has lost the AWP, so she has to buy up another one, which will cost her a good fortune.
Yeah,
It's one-way smoke a little bit interesting from the defense. And Reyna actually opting to take some damage, but able to find the killjoy in that lurk.
not knowing that was only Killjoy there, so choosing to dismiss out in fear of getting swung, so is left with no HP, but in her ult.
But at the end of the day, this Empress might actually just run out, and the attackers might actually just come back A. But it is looking like a strong defense in the middle. They're opting to retake the C site, but this position from Tim's has been noted. Post might actually end up finding one for free. Oh, but the movement is just coming out clean from Tim's, and Tim's ends up living.
Tim's looking to get out here, just playing for that all-important health and life he has.
And that TP from him was important to live, but Zones is able to find two. But caught with his pants down, no gun out. And Kaka's able to swing and trade that one.
The attacking team left on not much time here.
And they have to opt for a B play or a C play here, but Tanjiro is pushing up and might find Hyoka before this fight has even begun. But Hyoka able to make it into the window. Oh, but with this, it actually might be over. Kaka swinging a little bit too early before that information.
But still,
But able to find one through the smoke.
Wow. They're just...
Oh.
These fights are so messy. All of them.
Oh, they're definitely not clean in any manner, but we here to live for whatever comes our way.
Yeah. Zones being able to get to there without being traded was crazy, and then choosing to opt of putting his weapon away, leaving him stuck in a very bad position.
Just wasn't ready for that third to swing, and I'll be honest, I don't think I would have been either.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, two's enough for me usually.
Oh, honest. You wouldn't find much more than that. Well, we've just seen a rogue boombot not getting much value, but this A push is being very quick with the Killjoy ult. They probably need to be waiting, need to be a little bit more patient because they know that this ult will not get enough value if left alone too quick. Oh, one detained on the defender's side. This actually might slow down their retake.
Raze does have ult here in Haven, possibly being the reason for them team to push out.
Oh, but Anada just wide swinging out because realizing that the ult from Breach was going to come out, but Tangerine not able to find anything either, and Gecko ulting out of frustration.
Oh, but Sigma looking the wrong way and just not realizing there's someone close on his left there, losing his life.
And this round might actually be over. Kyoko just holding the bomb. Oh, but the double lined up for Zones, but Zones pulling out his nade. Ungood, not actually sure that this guy's holding, but he swings out to kill, but the clutch comes out from Kaka and the defuse. Oh,
Too slow.
Zones has got to be kicking himself for pulling out his util. He's got to realize eventually that maybe the best option is just to pull out his gun and hold it out for the whole time.
Yeah, very true. As important as util is, it doesn't matter if you're caught with it in your hand while faced with a vandal.
It's like being caught out in the toilet and you got one of your family members running in thinking it's free, but lo and behold, someone is occupied.
I don't know about that one. They usually get a bit of a concussion with the door slamming straight back into their face.
Oh, 100%, that is for sure. And Tanjiro has already found a beautiful one.
And they're just...
Kaka's got to realize here that they either got to go home or they got to go running.
And they just get picked off by Post.
And Tam's picked off as well. Tanjiro finding some beautiful knife kills, but Post looking for more. 1v4. Kyoka not really able to find anything just yet, and Ungood winning that 1v1, but the trade was there. And it looked clean as it's gonna be. That's probably the cleanest round we've had so far.
Yeah,
I was just getting picked instantly.
You can definitely see that the attacking team is good off capitalizing off those picks they do get, but very unlucky for Oz to just lose their life so quickly.
Oh, it's just a beautiful shot from Tanjiro. Just swung and jumped with those jet knives and just insta-tapped and goodbye-bye. She was
looking to get that aggressive angle here with the Sheriff.
Oh, but Ungood might be left in a very, very rough day. Zone's actually opting to swing this, and this is probably his undoing. He's going to die too. Oz on that swing. Oz able to find Anada, actually, and Tim's has already made it up mid.
And, but Tanjiro just cleaning them both up, making that round go back into the attacker's side's favor.
Oh, 100%. And Poster's just found a free A bomb site. Tanjiro staying probably not a good idea, but they don't want to give up this rifle that is currently occupied inside the window. Oh, but these lovely shots coming out from the defense as well as Tanjiro. But Tanjiro pulling out his knife.
And then Kaka doing the exact same thing 3 seconds later.
I think everyone is pulling his owns tonight.
Yeah.
When will they learn?
It's crazy to just watch these teams pull out their knives in hopes of getting that better gun. Or in hopes of getting that util down, whereas it doesn't matter.
At the end of the day, all it really matters is actually cooking their head.
Yeah. Equaling it up to a 5-5 here, though.
Oh, we've got a really sneaky cam from Cypher here. And really hard to actually see when entering on the A site. But
very much
so. I think it might really matter.
The attackers, instead of going for that hard push, seem to just be spread out looking for those picks this round.
And an important thing it is with this turret. I don't think this turret's really getting much value for them on this attack. Not really watching anything.
Possibly not.
But they've already scaled up A. They are looking inside with this Gecko. And Kyoka just left on a really bad island. He's just
Yeah.
sat.
Just gets swung and loses that fight. Unable to really do much there.
And just the round is gone. I think there's much left to do for this defense.
Yeah.
They're just losing every single gun duel right now, and they got to know that he's in heaven right now. Tanjiro able to lose one of the many fights, and Sugar actually able to kick up 2. And Sugar might just be playing for the kills here, not actually for the round.
Left with
7
7
bullets.
bullets. Oh, but realizes. And
Oh, but-
doesn't.
Dead on the walkout.
Yeah. Bit of a, I guess, messy walkout there, but there's not much you can do knowing that there is possibly 3 people staring at you, just going for some sort of play, hoping for the best.
100%. And that round wasn't really that strong from the attack side either. They had 2 people on the lurk through garage, and they just were able to pick up them rotates because the rotators were just not aware that there was a problem in garage on their rotate.
And sadly for Sugar Mummy there, those kills not really mattering in econ wise for this last round as the attacking team on a very good amount of credits here.
Oh, but Tim's has lurked up into a massive spot, but throwing away his position with the smoke, able to find 2, able to find 3, but post,
That's the
not
ult.
letting anything else happen.
But left to a 4v2 now, even with a save, this is still now a very winnable round for this defending team.
And they're giving up the guns on C long. They've got to be rotating to the A site, but they're already getting watched on the flank. The round is over. Big play coming out from Tim's, but he almost threw it away with that smoke.
Yeah. I wasn't quite able to see, where did he smoke?
Well, he was sitting in that cubby position and he
Yes.
was smoking off his C long, but the biggest issue was the fact that they can see that. So he
Yes.
did give away his position, and 2 people looked at him and he just was better.
It's very
He's
true.
able to find that kill. And
Showing
really
how
hold down the
effective,
fort.
also showing how effective that Bulldog really can be when you are not able to purchase that Vandal or that Phantom.
100%. And I think the biggest issue there was just not trading. They had 3
Yes.
players all swing that guy 1v1. And just really gave Tim's the opportunity to take those 3. And he was just able to win it out.
Yeah. Didn't even have to move his crosshair much at all. They just swung straight into it, to be honest.
Oh, and a beautiful shot from Tanjiro. The round is already open. Another dinking Oz as well to 1 HP. Oz looking actually for a fight even with that 1 HP. Got to realize that she really needs something here. And Nanada is whiffing, giving that kill over.
And
Really
that
important opener.
heal back to the Reina, now leaving her with an overheal.
We're seeing a lot of fights happen on the map here. Tanjiro picking up Miss Oz, able to pick up Sugar Mummy too, and Hyoka left long alone. We've got the flank on Hyoka coming as well, but Tim's not able to win his 1v1 against the Killjoy, and Hyoka all left to do in a 1v4. Not able to
And
finish off
The
good and good.
movement
Just
by
run them down.
Ungood there just making
terrorizes.
Yeah, very much so. Watching him land those shots after such a massive strafe from the left to right was beautiful to see, honestly.
Oh, 100%. And without, that upgraded gun, he was able to keep moving and just spraying and praying. And as they say, Valorant's precision gunplay does not exist.
You can definitely say that one again.
All right, looking at the next attack round, it's already a very fast A.
Yeah, it does seem.
Oh, actually, no. They're opting to play a little bit slower and just letting Mummy do whatever she can by herself.
Raise
Miss
with
Oz
that
looking for
judge
a fight
though,
at short.
able to get the one.
Oh. Instantly picked off though. Stinger at long post actually might not be able to win this duel. This might be a bad gun duel for him. Sugar
Back
living
up.
on his last legs.
Post just looking for the damage at the long distance here. Isn't really able to secure any of those kills, but
Oh,
Nonetheless.
Tim's throws away the game. He's given up the bomb.
now it's a 3-man push out of main here, and Post checking his corners like a good man.
and Sugar left a null to do, and
Ungood with
Movement
the
from
running
Good
gun
is just-
again.
just impeccable.
Leaving Sugar in a position of true terror as they watch a player
Tim's there actually punishing his whole team by pushing up with the bomb. If he did not
Yeah.
have that bomb, I think maybe the round could have still been open. But
Very true.
as soon as that bomb was handed over to the defense really just took it home.
And the defense not losing anyone there, I believe, leaving them with all their weapons and
Exactly, and their
plenty of
economy's looking
econ for next round.
100%, and the economy on the other side is looking quite drastic, to be honest. They're not even able
Yes.
to buy full armor.
It does seem if they lose any lives this round, the attacking team will be in a bad position for the next one.
Oh, and this is a really bad call from the attack. They're pushing into a stacked B site. Strong crossfires from all players in a 2v2. Now 2v1. Oh, and Nada not able to find anything with that spray. Getting noted backside and walking dead. Sugar picking up the last kill of the round, but for what cost? That round.
Oi, Char, tell whoever's fucking watching stream to get the fuck out of it.
They're not.
They stacked it. They stacked a site that they had no idea we were gonna hit.
They were on a bonus, then they just probably went for that play. Accusations of stream sniping coming out where stacking on a bonus is not that uncommon, even in lower ranks.
I know, it's quite interesting. Also, that round was for them to win, and they just ended up not winning that round, which is quite unfortunate.
Well,
but-
they did. The attacking team.
No, the defense.
Ah,
Something they
yes.
probably got to go back into the drawing board for. Nada looking for a very, very early kill, but not able to find anything. Post stunned off the line, wasting his wings for absolutely nothing. And now Post left with no utility left and not able to do anything. Missile's looking for a kill on the other side of the map. Ungood. Quelled, but Tanjiro just able to trade one back. But
Catching Oz with their knife out seems to be a reoccurring.
theme
Yeah, very much
through
so.
all players.
Tanjiro
Miss
hearing these sound cues, swinging and just getting aim diffed. Very unlucky.
But yeah, it just wasn't posted up on any sort of angle. And with that Phantom, really gave him a disadvantage. Zones is full blinded and dead. Post looking for the refag immediately. Kaka is killed. 70 HP in a 1v3 and getting spammed through smoke too. It is looking quite grim for this retake.
Yeah, it is. Stuck in that one.
No util. His early demise is probably setting him up for failure.
Unable to land those shots. Not that it seemed like it was going to make much of a difference.
And Sugar just picks it up. 1v3.
Yeah.
And back to an 8-8 scoreline. That early 2 rounds that the defenders were able to manage doesn't matter anymore. This attack side is now looking well endowed in their money. Their pockets are loaded, but the defenders are looking a little bit poor right now.
Their buyers are looking quite scattered. Zones forcing up down to 400 creds. While the
Oh,
rest...
and this is quite interesting. The B push is coming out again from the attack side, and they're not ready for this defender's full stack on B.
Again.
They've
Possible
landed on black.
accusations. Possible accusations of stream sniping about to happen.
As Miss Oz lines in and met with 4 dead immediately. Ungood looking for this flank, but not able to find anything just yet. Probably a better idea to not keep going.
Backs up.
Flash coming out from a Nada as he swings to look for a
Nada.
kill.
Tim Tams, though, taking that bomb A. Possibly opening up this
Oh.
round for the attacking team still. As it's now down to a 3v2.
And Sugar's looking dead.
Sugar taking that aggressive angle, losing his life.
Bomb
Possibly
has been plotted.
causing the loss of this round.
Oh, it is a 2v2. It's nothing over yet. Tanjiro 1 HP. Flash not seeing anything. Tim's not giving away his position just yet. Hyoka in the short position. And Tim's has moved over to the strong graffiti.
Yeah.
Post is ready for it. And Tim's caught out with a smoke. All left on Hyoka in the short position. They're not noted just yet. Plant is for long, not for him. And Post is quelled as well as Tanjiro.
Just landing those very important shots, winning that round for the attackers.
And really just got lucky as post was just a little bit too far there. Just wasn't sure about the shot position and just was immediately felled. And
Defenders once
not really able to
again
trade him.
stacking with that eco buy might be a reoccurring theme we see.
And it's definitely something that should be put in the books. That is one of the most overused plays, but does get the work done.
Very true, especially if by luck they do push your site, which has happened twice now.
Oh, 100% as this long
Zones.
push is coming out, and Breach is left alone. Breach is left and dry. Zone stuck in the short position as well with his judge, but not able to freely.
Post going for that
anything.
extra kill, missing a couple shots, but getting the info that they have all backed up. You have Ungood on that flank in a really good position.
Oh, but it was a scrappy fight against Shoka, but Sugar left with a 1v5 and not able to find anything on that double swing.
Definitely a bit of a heart drop there with the Ungood missing a couple shots, but he was able to get that kill, luckily.
And stabilize it, he did. That ult coming out from the Gecko was a little bit interesting, but Breach, Kaka just was left alone and no one there to help.
Yes, very
Just
true.
a dead man walking. I can hear it right now on the voice comms yelling to the teammates, "Save me!"
Very much.
And no safety came. Ooh, Sugar Mummy looking for this kill, but another on this plateau. Spawn TP coming out from Tim's, but Zone's already on the push. Post already looking for a kill as well. Looking for more as Shoka is outside a lobby.
Kaka trying to get some B presence here. Looking for anything, but the defense is just not giving it to him. Not giving him those fights that he's hoping for.
Kaka might just get timed here, and
Oh.
timed he did. Tanjiro actually going to swing out and give away his life, but Kaka
Getting out with his somehow where it shouldn't have been possible. Getting another.
and everyone is throwing from this defender side, and they're just going to push into garage for free. C is open. They ult. Oh, and Ungood is left dead. This ult from Raze is just going to come out and kill him, but actually whiffs. Sugar not getting punished for the terrible ult coming out from him. Nada already out sight for free and kills
gets both.
What is going on?
Watching that from Ungood's gamer's perspective there was beautiful. Just watching as Anada pushed out and the enemies unsure where to look, knowing that Ungood is still alive. It's just good to see.
They just weren't able to keep track of Anada as he blinded out. I
Yeah.
think Cypher was probably coming where the Omen was playing, but
Yeah.
Raze was a little bit too preoccupied already.
Yes. Especially after missing that very important ult that he just needed to hit.
And didn't actually end up getting punished by Zones. Zones
No.
did push out Garage, but wasn't able to find anything because Shoka was able to trade and keep him alive. But both Raze ults were used that last round, and the Breach ult too, from the attack.
Very true. That breach ult was an unlucky gamble, just unsure if there was anyone on site to defend against them.
And I do think it was just a last Hail Mary to make sure that they were destined to win that round. But
Yeah.
currently, Garage has been taken. Almost 5 in this Garage position. They are on an eco.
Jiro missing a shot by what seemed to be a millimeter.
And Zone's already on the flank and dead. Post with Anada as well. Anada able to pick that one up, and it's all left onto Kaka with this Deagle.
Unable
Post.
to land those shots, left with one bullet.
But he's able to cross.
Hmm.
Able to get into this window, but reloading, he's caught out, and Anada finishes him.
Such a scary reality when you look down and you see that one bullet in your clip, knowing that there is 3 people all hungry for you.
100%, especially when you know one is going to swing.
Yes.
And there is a technical timeout coming from the attackers. I don't think we allowed this, but we're going to have to let it slide.
Yeah.
There may be a tech issue, a technical
That
issue.
could very much be.
So this might be more than just it may first seem. But if we want to look at a little bit more of the statistics of what's going on in this map, what are we looking out for? So
Why do you think there is?
Our biggest worry is probably for this attacking side. This Reyna isn't really finding as much value as they should be with Kaka supporting on that breach. I feel like we haven't felt enough value coming from that breach, just considering that haven't been able to play off of the breach util. And the defenders are just able to stall with just one raise nade or a gecko mosh pit, and it's just able to stall and delay for this rotate, especially with the Killjoy Mollies 2 on the opposite side of the map. This stat line isn't looking too bad from both sides. It's quite even on each side. However, one is just putting it into effect more than the other.
Sorry if you asked a question right at the end there. I was
No, you're okay.
to the other spectators. As they said, they may have seen something a little bit suspicious, but I will confirm or deny that after the customs.
I would like to say that the economy is looking pretty bad for the attack side here. If they do lose this round, as Post is pushing up, he might find himself a little bit more than he could chew. But he is opting to play in the off angle.
Nada getting tagged just slightly through that smoke.
Miss Oz is feeling a little frustrated right now, not really able to find any of the picks that she's been looking for. Well, he.
Yeah.
And Ungood in a very strong position. Post actually getting caught off by Kaka's swing, and Miss Oz finding one on the rotate. They weren't ready for the right side push, and Anada already close to the smoke and dead. Tanjiro needs to realize that Reyna is running out garage.
And does, and gets that beautiful op shot. Now stuck with a 1v2. But nothing but it up.
But problems here for the Jet. Jet needs to think about being aggressive because it is a 2v3 and Zones is on the other side of the map. There's no help coming.
So true. The attacking team here just playing that very defensive angle behind the middle box altogether.
And 3v2, they're not sure about this lurk, and I think this round might be a save. Tanjiro has to get one, but not able to find Sugar straight away, and this is a problem. He's stuck backside with so much to do, but Sugar swinging, not getting picked. Tanjiro realizes it's all over as his teammate falls. Tax.
The attacker
Opting to save that economy.
Get out. Being able to save those weapons, which is going to be really important looking at their teammates' current economy. They are not left with much for the next round, so probably looking for some buys from teammates.
And I think something
Maybe
we've got to watch out for is the defense here have got so much utility right now. Their ults are looking great, but on the attack side, we're not really seeing much at the moment. They're not opting for any of those orbs. Raise 4 away, breach 5 away. You haven't got any big util gamers to really, push and take those fights.
Yeah, I'll have to agree with you on that one. Whereas, yeah, the defense team here, 1 away for 1 and 2 from the other. Very close to just having 5 ults.
Oh no, it seems like Miss Oz might be in for a fright as they have stacked B again. There is still 3 or 4 lurking out. They're playing an A retake, and I think the game plan is Killjoy has, we are not playing A site. I think Miss Oz does realize there might be a piece of util here on this left as she moves over and shifts. Ungood actually opting to peek, which is absolutely incorrect. He's about to get picked off here by Miss Oz, and he's dead. A is open for the taking.
Second time that has happened to Mr. Ungood. Not expecting the Reyna to maybe play so passive there.
But the biggest issue is the fact that why is he actually open to main? This has happened twice already.
Very true. Zone's looking for this pick. Hoping for anything.
Not finding really anything just yet. Kaka swings backside and dies, but the C site is open and so much space has been taken. Tim Tam's opting to rotate as his teammates have probably told him to.
Now I'm just waiting to watch this defending team get caught off guard by the double lurk that has come up and is holding them coming out of this door.
Oh, but Miss Oz is actually whiffed straight away and gets away with the dismiss.
And the Cypher there just ready to at least trade those. But
pounced upon the opportunity and the discourse that happened from Miss Oz just, not really actually causing any effect because Hyuk are able just to pick up the 2 that really required. And even if Reyna did leave or fall and die, I don't think it really mattered. So 2v1, Kyoker actually looking for a kill. This is a little bit ballsy from him. He has found a very deep position, but I don't think Anada really cares about this guy.
Anada going for the very ballsy stick there, but hey, pros don't fake.
And he was very close too. I think if he potentially smoked that bomb, he might have had a little bit more time to, use and abuse. But without that utility, I don't think he really had the opportunity.
Yeah, I do have to agree with you there, but yeah, I don't think the attacking team was really ready for him to stick that either, just fully hoping that their Cypher was able to swing that in time and get that kill.
Oh, quite indefinitely. And right now we're seeing that the defense has 5 ultimates, whereas the attack have not really got much utility in their arsenal. I think Reina needs to be using this Empress as soon as possible.
Attacking team definitely taking a slow pace the last couple of rounds, realizing that the aggressive just not been working. Reina getting stuck.
Oh, but Reina currently in a safe position because Hyoka is able to save him, and Post caught out with utility once again. This round has gone back in the attacker's favor. It was looking like a defender round, but now it's all open. The missile is just taking every gun duel in the sun, and Zones is not really ready for this push-up breach.
Fought with his util out. Once again, trying to block off that garage angle.
Just securing the round on that rotate. Really good late lurk from the reach, but Missile is actually taking around the round. Post not having a mosh pit really threw him there. If he had a mosh pit, he probably could have killed the Reyna with his Thresh, but just didn't have that utility to flush out the Reyna from the corner.
This seems though they are looking at a 4-man push A possibly with the 1 lurk on Reyna, which has been quite effective. The Reyna lurk has been able to get those picks. Possibly a fake.
And they're looking to hold A, but A not really getting any value. Zone stuck alone on A. And he's seen the Omen, but I don't think he realizes the breach has pushed up. Tanjiro ready for this Reyna push, but Reyna actually just winning the gun door. Post looking for this fight, but Hyoka might catch him off guard. Hyoka able to win the 1v1.
Difference coming out there as you watch as Post having the advantage, but just having that gun disadvantage, so quickly losing it.
And Miss Oz caught out with her knife once again. This is the 4th time it's happened this game.
Zones looking for those kills, definitely possibly going to be the reason they win, as 2 people on the attack team are literally 1 health.
With this killjoy, this round is winnable. It is looking more like a defender-sided win.
Yes.
All they have to do is wait and patiently hold.
And now we watch as KJ uses
Actually
a
uses
lineup.
Util on his head.
And then Sage only getting caught off and then knifed for a bit of BM. But
he's not actually too sure about the short, but short has made lots of noise. Not able to win the 1v1, but Zone's able to trade it out on the fast peak. Around there probably could have been in the attacker's side if they had someone maybe just late lurk for the reflank, but not opting to, not realizing that the Killjoy did have lineup for that corner spot that long.
Showing how effective lineups can really be if you know how to use them.
100%, and without them, sometimes you may end up in a bind that you may end up wanting not to find yourself in. Oh, but in the overtime, you got to win 2. Who are we looking at our star players for each side? What are we really focusing for?
honestly, it is hard to tell, because even though Reyna has been getting those kills for the current defender side, she has also been lurking, so not creating a lot of space for her team, but still
this round is
creating
going
pressure.
quite AWire very quickly. Zone's left on this lurk, and he might be able to find 2, but Tim Tam's really quick on the trade. And this round is gone the way of the other side, and
Yeah.
you know this is just not what they ordered.
Looking very dangerous for the defending team here, as attack was the current attack team's strongest side.
But right now it is looking pretty grim.
Yes.
They are stacking A, opting for a very aggressive play, leaving Killjoy all alone to anchor C. But they might end up finding Kaka and Tim's being quite aggressive on this A push, but they have absolutely forced away these players. These players are gonna opt to go C.
4-man push out of main.
So much util coming out from the Gecko, but not able to play off of it because the breach has stalled and stunned.
Forcing 2 deaths on the defending side, but one is get traded out. Tams is just leaving, not wanting to fight this, knowing he has bomb.
And the correct decision he's said, Ungood has been quelled very quickly, just not able to understand where that second player was, reflanking with his teammate. And it's a 2v3.
And you're in zones here, left in a very bad position with no info. And
they're walking.
yeah,
Jones is going to get caught out by this trip. He has to shoot it.
he does not. He
the
sneaks
trip-
under it.
It's bad, but Tim's is ready for this. He's watching for it.
I don't know if that comes down to a lack of faith in their cipher or just
Having good understanding.
yeah. Tanjiro stuck here. Not much
And
he
that's all left to
can do. Down to 14-12. What a close game though.
Oh, definitely something to look and talk about as you go home or are watching at home. But something we might need to, or they need to improve on is probably some of their little side plays.
Yes.
Yo,
We saw
Cha.
some
Yeah.
good util, we saw some good plays, but
Played so badly, my brain is still cooked, bro.
Yeah, what's up?
that's okay.
Yeah, Cha, I just need like a 10-minute break.
What a close second game. Now for the exciting third match, which what we did is we had 3 ascendants, or close to ascendant. I believe one may have been Diamond 3, go against 5 people on the other team that have anything from a bronze all the way up to a diamond. It was definitely a fun match to watch, so make sure you watch it through and enjoy. Confidence. You just want to shit on Kai, don't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, I'm here to see it.
He's gonna fucking shit on me, but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. No, you win
I'm gonna
those.
shit on
Alright,
him.
that's
You're
fine.
better.
Okay.
I'm gonna shit on him in real life, just so I can get a shot on him.
I'll see that.
Do it, no boys.
All right, I want to see a triple backflip, double front flip, 8-360, no scope.
Wait, how are you 5-man rushing A with 3 people on your team?
Market and mid.
All right, we're here for the funness. Jet pushes on. Oh. Sugar Mummy in a bad position. Catches post though. Gets the kill on post. Reina swinging out. And KJ swinging out as well. Them just getting picked off. Maybe I overestimated these ascendants, thinking they were better at the game. That's a joke, guys. Everyone laugh. I'm going to add a clip in here where people start laughing, because I'm funny. But no. It is going to be a very hard challenge for the Ascendants here. I do feel as though. No. Okay, we're looking at the... quickly dying. Then... able to get one there. Are they able to get any other Sage swinging out? Does look like Brim may run into some challenge here with this Rainer that is on the rotate being very quiet. Possibly going to catch this Brim off guard. The Sage is ready for the main push. Unsure now, jumping around. No name, aka Kai, being able to swing out. Not able to lands those shots beautifully. Now left to 2v1, but they are They are stuck like an Oreo. Playing him hell, opting to smoke themselves off, but play for that swing out possibly. Unsure of the timing, swings out and is just stared at by both players, losing that fight against Ungood Gamer, but definitely having a decent impact, killing 2 people who had bought that round. Possibly leaving themselves in a pretty good position here. Maybe a 4v4 here, looking a lot better. Knowing that this Omen is down here. That Molly not quite landing on the Omen, leaving Omen in a weird position. He's only got a shorty. He uses it. Oh, swings out a little bit too early before that blind can hit him. Reina taking the fight and getting one before falling down to Lulu. Is now left in a 3v2. KJ on the other side playing with their Game Boy. We have seen that a couple times today. Post taking a good position here. Possibly catching both players off guard. Both of them looking main. Oh, the timing here by Lulu could be incredible. Oh, and Post swinging. Oh no, getting swung and just losing his life due to a bit of timing. This is terrifying to watch. Lulu hitting those shots. This is going to be a very tough game for the attacker here. Lulu being the last left alive, sees the very edge of KJ there, using the util to block, and then swinging out, getting caught for a little bit of damage, but securing that kill nonetheless. All left to Sugar Mummy here. Speaking of which, if any of you are out there are Sugar Mummies, I'm so cringe. But anyway, here we are, the KO versus Sage. Definitely a weird position for the KO to be in, not sure of any info. Holding for the stair push. Sage pushing for that lane, making a footstep. KO hearing it perfectly. Looking for this timing on the swing. Is KO able to get it? Blinds out. Knowing that she's stuck there. Playing behind this box perfectly. Hearing that drop down and just getting wallbanged. Very unlucky for Lulu there. Beautiful phone for Lulu, but it is rough for them being stuck in this 3v5 and not having the creds. Being stuck with no creds going against 5 players who just seem to have infinite creds in comparison. They are opting for that save. Lulu just seeing that Sage and just getting that free kill, but then Ungood trading that straight away, killing their Brim, leaving it in a 3v2. Reina going for that aggressive play here and just getting picked off instantly. Lulu having a massive impact this round, just like last. Lulu definitely shining bright on his team, showing he truly is a player that you need to watch out for whenever you watch these customs, and he does participate, usually a commentator. Looking by myself, and you can see why now. He is just too strong on this battlefield. Oh, Poker getting the perfect timing there, and then Milk being able to just swing out and get that free kill. Beautifully done though. They were on a save, and they were able to get that many kills. may have overestimated exactly how hard the 2v5 would have been. I am glad that I did have people giving me their feedback, just as I would love on these videos and on my commentating. If there are things that need to change, please do not be scared to mention them. Oh no. Those are getting another kill. Let's see these shots from Lulu's side as he just runs through the map. Like, this is playground. Oh, missing that timing, getting swung, and just falls to the sheer number. The number difference here is making it so hard for this man to play, and he gets killed by the shotgun. Oh.
Defense have to run sheriffs this round. Sheriffs only.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Us?
Yeah. Right, they just don't listen. You know what? Fuck them. Yeah, sheriff. Sheriff only. Or not.
Are
Yeah.
we going sheriffs?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sugar mummy not listening. Like a bit. Able to still get one like the legend he is. We're now going to switch over to this side.
Hi.
Hey, you're very loud.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're fine. Oh,
How's it going?
yeah, it's going alright. Looks like the ascendants are struggling here.
Oh,
And it all was for nothing. The sheriffs just made no difference. They still win that round.
How unlucky.
Pardon?
How unlucky.
you told me to leave.
What? No, I'm
What did
not
you
telling you to leave.
Bruh.
What?
Oh my god, nothing. Shut up.
Hey, bro, don't need to fucking shut up.
Really, Ella? Anyway, we're back.
Does seem like the defending team struggle. I mean, attacking side struggle. Anyway. Anyway, we're back. Back in a 2v1. And they're really struggling here. Oh,
Alright, let's default.
knives.
Let's default. Can you smoke catwalk?
Yes,
You're just gonna peek mid with me post.
good thing we didn't do a 2v5, I guess.
Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, it kind of is a 2v5.
I Lucky
What? Yeah, we got
post.
post here.
Post, man.
I'm
It's okay.
joking, I'm
It's okay. You show them all. You clutch up here. You win around here.
Alright, we're just swinging mid.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
If you want to smoke cat.
Yeah. Very curious. Oh, they're going for an aggressive mid attack here. This over looking for some sort of timing. Is he gonna get it? Oh no! Does he get it? He might just get it, and he does. Able to get that kill. Post getting the trade back though. All left to Post. The underdog, who has been struggling, is able to get one. They're able to get the second. The last one they need.
Condone Kakar's actions.
Oh,
Let's go!
they went around. All that they needed.
But well done.
It does seem as though Post just needed to hear my voice. I don't know. I joined the comms he gets for.
He's an angelic. You're an angelic being.
Post finally on the board now. Happy that he's on the board by the looks of it. But the defending team getting serious by the looks of it with Sugar Mummy bringing out that op, but quickly putting it away. The defense still on that Sheriff only gaming. Post looking for those picks now.
Yo, why do you pull the off? We have sheriffs. What the fuck?
Just need to join team 2 really.
Right,
By the way, I did say for one round when I said sheriffs. But, I mean, it doesn't look like it really matters. So you're happy to keep using them if you want to be BM like that, you know. But
Oh, we were BM. We were just.
It's not BM. Yeah.
I didn't hear the one round part. I didn't hear the one round part.
Yeah, you didn't hear it.
Damn, those guys unintentionally BMing. Seems like they are now buying up, even though they were winning with shows. Don't shoot. They're gonna shoot. They're gonna try and get all those kills that they can.
Luckiest kill of my life, I'm not gonna lie.
It looks like they're looking for this util or knife kill. They're only able to get 3 there before falling, unluckily. Dangerous and difficult position for the attackers. Out. Able to get 2. Arena also having it off here, but not getting anyone. Now they're looking for the no scopes is the real question. Possibly getting a second round finally. Left in an unknown position. Looks like. Gosh, and I'm running out of breath. I am sorry. Let's do a bit of video here and we'll go a little bit of full screen apply.
Do you want to know what site we push or?
We
don't need it.
Nah, we're okay.
Okay.
I believe.
What did you end? That's no good. Maybe. seems like the game might be kind of over before it started. But we'll have to find out. Post. Looking for that kill here. Getting teased by the KJ. It's just running at him with a knife. Oh no! Post not giving the Ascendants a good name to spectate. Possibly never playing at these customs after that type of BM. Oh, no name. Hitting some nice shots. But left on their own. Now in a 1v2 with the other two sitting in spawn. We're gonna have to respond to this. Seems like these two might just be in-spawn trolling. But no, they don't even get time to get the plant down. They were in like spawn kissing.
Oh my. Yeah, we were having a romantic dinner.
Try that again, Post. Post being called out. Question about whether he wants to try it again. But it doesn't seem like he's going to. He's going to go for this. Supposed to be a more comfortable jet pick here. Going for that middle swing. Me switching by accident too many times. Oh, getting that double. Looking for the Sage. Unsure of the positioning. Got Brim also here. But then you got the KJ lurk up through. Might just achieve nothing. Got one sitting in spawn. Not sure what they're trying to do in spawn there. Looking for something there by the looks of it and not getting anything. Left in spawn. Not much left to do. They might just give the Ascendants too much momentum here. And then what a bad position they'll be in. But they are able to get one with this very slow crouch walk. It does seem as though Kaka here is in a position where they believe that no matter what, the 5-stack can win. Oof, Kaka making it an extremely close round for the Ascendants there. But luckily, their Brim being able to take that round. Oh. No name on the run here. Stuck in a 1v4. I'm sorry, comms kind of died there for a bit. I was just out of it. But it does seem like this is a very hard round for them to win. It does seem as though this game is a hard one for them to win. We will go check in with the Ascendants now and see what they're thinking.
We kind of have to, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
So what are we thinking?
Get fucked.
First Mary guy sucks.
What's
Getting
the...
fucked.
Oh.
Top mid.
Oh.
Being one tapped.
There's 2 mid. 1 tiles, 1 top mid.
First, mentioning the one taps. Oh,
Not
Alright,
only you, man.
just left to Lulu with a stinger and a dream and a 1v3. Getting caught off guard though. Ah, the util here. Perfectly placed.
He just let me do that.
Vandal, you saw him, you saw him.
You're trolling. What was that?
I have
Oh, he whiffed, so I don't care.
What do you think the hardest thing is? Is it just the sheer numbers, or is it?
Nah, the numbers
the
don't
extra-
matter.
Yeah, the
It's just
numbers,
like-
having
It's
the
just the
numbers with the
util.
util is...
It's
yeah,
just the util. It's got
yeah.
nothing to do with the number of players. It's just the utility. Because like we don't have much.
Yeah.
Like we have no ping. We have no like site hold util. We just gotta.
So what you're
play
saying, if it was like
whatever
a
we can do.
5v3 and they couldn't use util, it'd be a lot more.
It'd be a lot different, yeah.
Okay. We hear a little bit from Lulu there and Kai stating that the util is the main challenge, which I could imagine. Like, you know.
I get told off.
Hacha.
Hacha.
I try.
Why did I hear? Are we getting told off?
Oh, that's not too
You're
bad.
too sexy, Tam.
Fuck this up.
Damn.
Men got on meat on like that
We're
one.
gonna listen to the comms from
Yeah.
the. For a little bit here.
Oh,
Have no fear, my people.
Sugar Mommy, can't verify here.
Oh no,
Post.
they're
I'm not
learning.
gonna get up, but
Hey guys, let's just win this game really quick. I got bedtime to go to.
Win.
Alright. Hard B.
I don't know. I might have a new rule here. Nah,
A new rule?
according
What's
to
the new rule?
them, no, I don't. But according to them,
Kinda lost, like,
apparently the difficultness isn't due to numbers. It's due to the fact that one, they keep getting one tapped, and two, apparently it's the like massive lack of util. The difference in util is apparently affecting them quite a fair bit.
Okay, so no
They
util
chose,
and no
they
one.
chose who to pick.
We
They
need to
could
stop
go someone more
aiming
util.
I don't know you two, or
No, you can use util. Still use no.
what are we doing then? What's our
If I hit the
debuff?
snow scope, I'm crazy. Oh, he's not here.
No debuff? Are we getting debuff? No debuff?
No
What's happening here?
debuff, no debuff. I'm just in here to like
Oh,
distract you.
Let him.
It's not working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Came in here and
I
said,
don't know,
"Oh,
it-
your debuff." The fuck?
Oh yeah, I know. It's just a distraction. It's just talking shit.
He's tagged 100.
Who? Who was he?
The KO, the robot KO.
Could have said
Not the
that,
one
like,
that just killed you.
If you said that earlier, I would be fine that cancel hiding.
He was talking about me. He tagged me 100. I was on backside.
Oh,
We actually
damn.
wanna win now.
I got, oh, let's go B.
You got
We got four.
the. Good luck.
Guys, let's go B. Guys, let's go B. Guys, let's go B.
That
let's
is
go
how
B,
you
guys.
actively distract them. You know. Trying to help the Ascendants out here. Seeing if they would opt to just use no util and see how that goes, but they did not. Oh, hey, hello. Welcome to the chat. Looking at a 5-man push onto B. Okay, playing for this util in here. Oh, and it's just getting no scoped off the face of the earth. Extremely unlucky. Titties and heart. I love you. Remember to get one. Is he going to be able to get any others? Oh. Sorry. Yeah, fine. I'm sorry as well. I don't mean to get upset. It's just, yeah. I do want to not edit these because it will take like 6 hours for me to get through it. That's not good. I mean, not tummy, shoulder. Yeah, fair. Well, this game looks like it's about to be over. Yeah. Oh, they are in the thick of it. Able to get two. Are they able to get another? Going for the swing. Unable to secure the kill, but putting the KJ down to 30 health. The rest comes out. The heal come out as well. It does, and it's left now to a 2v4. What was a very nice couple of kills by the KO seem to have no impact now, just about. Oh no, no name getting timinged. Ah, oh, you hate to see it. The timing of games, just the most painful things. The ungood gamer literally trolling with the spike break caught off guard though. Post about to show why he's truly ascendant. About to get this beautiful 3k with no fail. Post really showing that he is an ascendant, and even though he may be having a rough game, you cannot question his actual ability in this game. Definitely bringing it back a little bit after being stuck on 0 kills for what felt the longest time. Now on 20. The attackers possibly feeling a little bit of stress here, knowing that as the rounds close in, they are forced to slowly run save after save as they are losing those really big rounds that they need to be winning. A nice kill for No Name. Almost getting caught off guard though for that. Then KO goes for the double swing, and they are able to get a second. KO now stuck on a very low amount of health though. Seems like he's playing for the teammate to come around and help. Sober? Just rotating his drone, hoping for that look onto a kill. KJ possibly going for a lurk here. Looking for that free kill off the rotate. KJ not hitting anyone with that dart, possibly giving the side up now as Jet rotates, and they are going to be re-pushing into this side. Is the attacking team giving up a bit too much time here, possibly? Trying to force a sort of timing, but unable to get anything off that. But now, being stuck. It's ungood gamer able to close this round for sorry. No, he cannot. Left with basically no HP left on that 8 HP. Gets that clutch. So very unlucky for the attackers. But what a beautiful game it was.
Go again.
Bro. It's like fucking bedtime for me, bro.
GG's. Thank you for everyone that did join.
GG's.
Thanks for joining. Much love. Thank you for the games. Yeah. Legends, all of them. Everyone who joined. Fucking masters of their craft. Anyway, that is... Let me just mute up for my Discord. That is it for the customs. If you're interested in ever joining these, please make sure you check the Discord link that will be in the description, as well as links to my profile. Thank you to everyone who does watch this, even a couple minutes of it, or if just the end. But if you're an OC gamer, or if you don't mind a bit of lag, and you're in like the area, feel free to get on and play.
Oh yeah,
Hi.
did you show me that? I don't know. Yeah, show me.
GG's.
GG.
Host, you warm up towards the end there, did you?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, if you've made it this far, surely you've already subscribed. Make sure you show me your support, because I really want to continue doing these, and I want to make so much fun content to be able to post for everyone to be a part of, and also just enjoy what they're doing. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Go follow me on my other socials, as I'll start posting on there more regularly. And on top of that, I want to eventually turn these into a fun, like, tournament-based thing that's actually for money, so people can get something out of playing in these, as well as just like have it as a way to bring other streamers and other people all together into one big like fun thing. So yeah, make sure you're subscribed.